Hello subscribers. I just wanted to touch base with you. This week I have had some technical difficulties along with human error. I actually recorded 3 different Elvis reaction videos, and because I've changed how I'm recording those, I made a couple of errors in sound, and as it turns out, you don't want to watch them. I can do better. But I figured out the problem with the help of my 11-year-old son. Thank you, James. So I will have 2 out for you next week. But this is a great time for me to thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, for watching the reaction videos. The kids have been so excited to see everyone's comments that come in, everyone's suggestions. It's really inspired them, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You have helped me inspire these kids. You have inspired me and gave me great ideas for the future, so thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm fairly new to YouTube. I started out as wanting to document the process that I go through as a children's theater director through the production process of a show. I've always loved Elvis. I've always loved musical theater. And when I was picking the show for this year's production, I saw All Shook Up, and it's both of them put together. So what could be more fun, right? And of course, the 10-year-old at auditions who actually told me that she didn't know who Elvis was, I was shocked. My kids, just because of who me and my husband are, they have a very wide range and appreciation of all types of music. My husband actually played Hank Williams Sr. in the off-Broadway production of Lost Highways, and he loves the traditional country music. So my kids were always exposed to all these different types of music. We used to play the Carpenters for my daughter when she was going to sleep at night, or ELO for my kids. My son during the summer went through his Frank Sinatra phase, and we could hear late at night him singing My Way at the top of his lungs. Fly Me to the Moon is one of his favorites. And my daughter, the very first time she ever sang, I think she was 2 years old, and we put her up on stage after one of Jason's shows, and she sang A White Sport Coat and a Pink Carnation, and it was adorable.
A white sport coat and a pink carnation.
So I wasn't really aware that kids today did not have all this knowledge about all this fantastic music. It really inspired me to do more, to introduce the kids to more music, not just Elvis Presley music. Of course, I've always loved Elvis. I have pictures of me when I was probably 9 or 10 with my sister in front of Elvis Presley's gates. We would go to Graceland and tour the mansion. And of course, it turned out that I actually got married at Graceland. You can do that. I don't know if you still can, but 20 years ago you could. It's been really fun and nostalgic for me. I hadn't watched, the 68 comeback special or the Elvis movies or clips of him in a really long time. There's so much to explore. There's so much to inspire in these kids. And thank you for being my partner in that. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next week. Bye.